Hello there, Michael from Car Crazy again. Another video from the Japan Mobility Show, and this time it's on about the Toyota Land Cruiser SE, the electric concept. That plus the truck, and a little bit on the moon buggy as well. So, well, okay. First of all, let's look at the back profile and just talk about the design first. Okay, what do I think to the back? Not much. It's okay, I suppose. I don't like the roof. How they got that black piece goes down, sort of, it narrows down towards the back there, and that just looks stupid. That does. They should have just kept that, the glass the same size all the way round. That would look much better. And the roof sort of slopes away to the back. It just looks ridiculous. The colour's nice. I do like the colour, and the silver and black. I think that goes together very well, of course. But no, side profile. It's okay. It would have been a lot better if it was, like I said, the windows went all the way across at the same size. But yeah. Right. Let's look at the front. Okay, well, you can see the front obviously. Well, I know it's a concept car, of course, and it's probably never going to make production, hopefully. But look at that front. Now I know a lot of electric cars all got these ridiculously stupid front ends, boring, ugly front ends, but this takes a biscuit. This is absolutely terrible. What a crappy design. It's just, I don't know. It's just too plain and bland. I know you've got a little bit of design around under the lights. You've got these little, I don't know, false grille things, whatever they are there. Maybe to let air in to cool the motors, I don't know. But anyway, I just do not like it. The other thing I don't like are the mirrors. Well, rather the little camera pod things that stick out of the side of the car there, rather than proper mirrors. I've got these hideous little stick things sticking out with cameras in them, which I know a lot of car manufacturers are doing now. Personally, I think they look stupid. What's the matter with a conventional mirror? It's much easier, simple, rather than have to look at little digital screens inside the car. But yeah, a lot of cars are going that way now, unfortunately. And the other thing is, my main annoyance with this is the fact that it's been called a Land Cruiser. Actually, wait a minute, let's just skip along with the video a bit more, so I can show you more of the side profile. Okay, we can see the whole side profile in the front there. Yeah, to call that a Land Cruiser is absolutely, I don't know, disgusting. There's no way that's a Land Cruiser. I mean, it's like it's more like a family road car. I mean, for one, the wheels are too big. The tyre, the tyre thickness from the rim to the road is nearly non-existent. The approach angle, you've got no approach angle, the bumper's flat. It's not far off the ground. You've got no breakover angle because it's low down. Two, you've got the body between the two wheels is too long, and then the rear end, obviously you've got very little departure angle because that's again flattened off and low down. And you've got very little clearance between the wheels and the mud guards, so you've got very little articulation. All things that hasn't got is what you should have on a Land Cruiser, and which other ones have. So to call this a Land Cruiser is just it's just ridiculous. It really annoys me, actually. Really annoys me. If it was called, an SE Concept or SE Tourer or something like that, yeah, great, no problem. I wouldn't have any complaints about that, and yeah, I understand. You know, car manufacturers have to make concepts. That's the way the technology improves and cars get better, and we benefit from it. So that's all good, you know. And while I don't like it, I think the design is rubbish. If that was called something else and not a Land Cruiser, you know, it's like fair enough. Okay, it's something different, but that, to call it a Land Cruisers, no, that should never be. But I don't know what you guys think about it, but personally, I do not like it. I certainly wouldn't want one, and I should think that would cost a fortune if it has ever come into production. But my guess is it won't come into production, or at least not in this form. It will be considerably different anyway. But as you probably know, a lot of the concept cars never actually reach production. They are just that, concepts. Or if they do reach production, it's like 10, 20 years time. Parts of it, you know, are put into a new car and things. But yeah. So anyway, let's go to the next one. Let's skip over to the truck. Okay, well here's the concept truck. Again, I don't particularly like this. Give me a conventional truck any day of the week, but again, it's the electric concept truck. What do I like about it? Not much. The colour, I suppose. I suppose at least this is not quite as hideous as the other SE, but not far behind. I think as a truck, it's too long. Well, it's, you know, the front two sort of just behind what the back where you've got the storage space. That bit is too long, and there's the back end where you've got your storage space is too short. So, well, I know it's just a concept, but the fact they got that, you know, this design and whatnot, it wouldn't be practical as an actual truck. You know, not a truck for carrying things. I mean, yeah, it might be alright to go to your supermarket and do some shopping and posing, of course, but as a practical truck for, you know, using it for what it's supposed to be used for, it's totally useless. I mean, you wouldn't get more than what, a bag of cement in the back, and it's not being nearly full. You wouldn't want to put anything in it because you'd be worried about scratching it, because it probably cost a fortune anyway. And it's got no ground clearance, so you know, the front end again is flat, the back end is flat. You've got a very long gap between the front and rear wheels, so you've got very little breakover angle again. So you know, you couldn't, something like this you wouldn't better use off-road on a farm, for example, and fields, or lugging, you know, stuff around, because, well, you'd be stuck in no time. It's got these great big silly wheels again with little skinny tyre walls on, and no suspension travel. Another useless thing. Yeah, I like the colour. I like the silvery grey and the black. That looks nice, but and the side profile doesn't look too bad. I have to say the side profile is not too bad at all, but it's just not a practical thing. And yes, I do know, yes, it is a concept, and it's almost certainly not going to reach production, or if it does, it won't look like this. But you know, to release something like this, even as a concept, I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, I don't know what you guys think. Maybe you like it, but it's not for me anyway. So let's go on to the last. Oh, by the way, before we do the last part of the video, funny thing is, while I was there, you could have your photo taken with either the moon buggy thing, this truck, or the Land Cruiser SE. They take it with your own phone. It's free. You don't pay, of course. You just go up on the stage and they'll just take your picture with your phone, and you've got a nice background and everything. No one in the way. So that's good. So I thought, yeah, that's cool. I may as well do that. It wasn't a long queue either. Only out about a minute, not even that. And so anyway, funny thing is, out of all the people that were sort of going up there having the photo taken, I'd say 98% of the people wanted the photo taken with the moon buggy. No one was interested in this truck or that other thing that they called our Land Cruiser. So no, that just goes to show. Anyway, yeah. Okay, well this is I think that's a moon buggy concept, I believe that is. That looks pretty cool. I really like the look of that thing. That's pretty damn smart actually, and yeah, wouldn't mind having a play with that, having a drive with that off road or on the sand dunes or whatever. I think that'd be a really cool thing to mess about with. So there was actually some other companies got some of these type of concept moon buggy type things as well, which look really nice. You could sit on some of them. So I'll show you them after as well. But yeah, this is pretty cool actually, and everyone seemed to be really interested in this more than them other things on the stage there. So yeah, again, it's a concept and it's probably never get released, but yeah, there was, I'd say, a couple of other manufacturers have got this sort of type of thing out, and you can actually use them off road. What is it? One of the, I can't think of which company it was. I was going out of my mind. Anyway, you'll see later. There's a couple of other companies that actually producing these, and you can use them off road. They're not road legal, but you can use them off road. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll show you them later. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back again another video probably tomorrow or the next day, and that will be with the supercars. I've got a lot more cars I'm going to review from other manufacturers as well, so there'll be a lot more videos going up over this next week or more. But yeah, so I thought I'd do some on there were some supercars there both outside the venue and inside, and so in the South Hall actually they had some supercars, and the others were at the front, as you're coming up to the entrance. So to anyone that's interested in seeing some supercars, there'll be a video of that coming out next. But if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if you did like the video and you didn't get too annoyed with my complaining on this one, please do hit the like button as well. That does help me out a lot, and that'll help my channel grow. So but anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye.